to Atomic Shop Anonymous Episode 7. I'm your host, Skullie Face, and Trizzle is on vacation. And since she's MIA on this show this week, we decided to bring you a special. The PlayStation takes over Atomic Shop Anonymous! We'll still be discussing past and new items you can purchase in the shop, as well as some ideas for what you can do with the camp items that you buy with your atoms, or the items that you get in-game. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our special guest this episode. We have Six. Mr.
Meow.
We have General Grey Fox of the Enclaved Armed Forces. We've got Floof. Or Fluffy.
Yes. Flush. For now.
Okay. And we've got Josh that plays Fallout. Or does Fallout.
Hello!
And don't ask me to pronounce his gamer tag because I can't even do it.
Oh,
Save
yeah,
it.
I can't have the time either.
So these are our special guests. Yay!
Yay!
No.
PlayStation takes over, finally!
You guys get one episode. Everybody
We'll
gets
make
one.
it count.
I thought it was a myth, but it is real.
Yay! So you guys ready to go
Meow.
in?
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Meow.
Come on in. Welcome.
Meow.
Someone left the bathroom door open. Six, was that you?
Oh,
Meow.
Blame the cat.
blame the cat.
Oh,
Must have been a nice bath in there.
Oh, this is a nice couch.
Oh, I see what you're doing, Fluffy. Oh, man. Totally works.
Well, I need some style on my cat.
Oh my. I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna lay in my lap, Mr. Fuzzy.
Oh, that's
No.
right.
So, you gonna stare at me the whole episode? I mean, I know I just shaved, but I mean, come on.
I mean, jawline for days.
No.
Oh my goodness. Alright, now the cat's in my lap. I got a picture of that.
That's strangely well done.
Alright, let's hop into the Atomic Shop. Yay! Alright, so last week's items, we had the first half of the mystery item event, which was a bunch of free items you could get throughout the week. We went through 1, 2, and 3. One was a beer hat for the vintage Nuka Shine. It was plastic. And then the rest were beer kegs for vintage Nuka Shine.
Literally all beer kegs.
And the mystery item number 4 came out today, and guess what that was? Another
It's a beer
keg.
keg.
So hopefully,
Shocker.
yeah. So
I mean, I like a
hopefully-
drink as much as the next guy, but I mean, I almost didn't make it here from all these damn kegs.
I know. Imagine having to
Meow.
carry those kegs.
Meow, meow, meow.
So hopefully number 5 will be different. Number 5 is coming out this week. Number 4 is available right now in the Atomic Shop. If you don't know where that is, it's under the Atomic Sale tab on the
Oh,
featured. And look, there's some stuff on sale.
Mhm.
yeah,
2
there's an old
items.
possum sign. Does it light up?
Yes, it does, and it's under
Oh.
lights.
Mm-hmm.
I placed it in my
Yeah.
camp earlier, and I was like, why isn't it in the wall decorations? Because it's a
Oh,
light.
I just purchased it.
It's worth your time. It's in my kitchen. It's like really nice.
Nice.
Alright, so some other items we had last week was the Spring Camp Bundle, which is still available in the Atomic Shop. It's a whopping 1,500 atoms. And it is the only way you're gonna get the Besto Tiled Roof set. It is a exclusive for that bundle. Sad face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But-
feel your sadness.
But you've got time to grind for those atoms. It's available till the 31st. And then also available is the Keeper outfit, which really reminds me of Star-Lord.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's the headphones and the Walkman.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the yeah.
Alright, and then, everything from the Spring Bundle is still available until the 31st as well.
I love the elm trees. They're my favorite out of the whole bundle.
Ooh, they're so pretty. I like the dead ones.
Of course.
It gives that spooky feeling!
It does, yeah. I like my leaves.
I mean, when you see the dead ones, you're like, well, it's Mothman. I just gotta build Mothman out of this, or something spooky.
Yeah.
Something creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One of my guys bought the tree packs, and he built a secret base, and then he hid the whole thing behind the artificial trees.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yes.
kind of a good idea.
So he built it as his own camouflage between the bushes and the trees. It actually worked okay.
That is cool.
Passerbyers will ever notice.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Okay, so let's move on to this week's. There is not much. We, of course, still have the mystery item event going on, so you can get the 4th item is available until the 21st, and then the 5th mystery item is available on the 21st to the 24th. So get the 4th item before the 21st.
I hope it's not another keg.
I've been looking at the wallpaper in build mode, and there's a wallpaper that has the red atomic symbol on it, meaning that you haven't purchased it from the Atomic Shop yet. So I'm really hoping that it's that wallpaper.
Oh, I really hope it
Holding out.
is. Yeah.
I heard a rumor that it's the wallpaper's the final. It's like the Nuka Shine is the final for it all.
Oh, it'll be worth getting all those kegs then.
Yeah, except for you'll be too drunk to repaint tile your walls or whatever.
Right. We'll be able to see the wallpaper. It'll be all blurry, but
You'll get wallpaper on the ceiling. It's fine.
yeah.
Or you'll see Mr.
I mean, with
Fuzzy over
avoiding
here just
spoilers, it's been data mined for like a decent amount of time
Yeah.
what the 5th item is.
So we
Is that-
really do know what it is?
Is that
So-
what it is?
Most of us do. Most of us who've looked.
Anybody who's looked at the data mine info can go see, but if they want the surprise,
I kind of want the surprise.
surprise.
It gives me something to look forward to during the coronavirus.
Meow.
That's true.
Hey, look at the bright side. We get an expansion in less than a month, so if we're all stuck indoors, you know what we'll be doing.
Ooh,
Yay!
yeah. Ooh, silver lining.
Yeah. Did you see Bethesda? They dropped a thing today on Twitter and Instagram saying that all their workers are now safely secure at home doing remote work, so it shouldn't
yeah.
impact the release date.
Oh, good.
That's
Good.
Alrighty, so let's get on to the rest of the items.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So we've got the Vault Boy Leprechaun outfit. It's the messy one. That's what I'm wearing. It's a nice 1,200 atoms. And yes, I bought it because I liked it better than the nice looking one, which is cheaper. The Leprechaun outfit, which looks really nice and pristine, is only 700 atoms. It's much cheaper.
I like the pristine one, though. It's shinier.
Yeah, it's real nice. I bought it and I wore it yesterday for St. Patty's Day.
See, but you do rock the leprechaun. Is it leprechaun? What? I don't. how do you
Leper,
pronounce
like
it?
I'm assuming like leprosy.
Oh, like a leper? Oh, okay. Well, you wear it well, Skullie.
It looks really good with my mask.
Why don't you stand up and give a little 360, Skullie? Give the camera a view of what it actually looks like.
Oh, but I had a cat in my lap.
Oh, like all good cats, he'll come back.
But yeah, ta-da! I really love this one. I like how it looks with the military hat.
It looks really good with the military hat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And my skull mask doesn't poke through it as much as the other hats. But the best part, let's see, it's all the way down on the B's.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't make it. Oops. Well, you guys have seen the mask that goes with the outfit in the atomic shop.
yes, yeah.
I'm just gonna sit back down now. Like, so ill prepared.
Nothing to see here.
Right? Did you want me to go make the clean one, or no?
Oh no, it's okay. We can see it in the atomic shop. That's what pictures are for.
But I'm an interactive kind of guy.
You're more than welcome to put it on, but there's no workbenches in here.
Oh, then I'm gonna stay in my seat.
Alright, so the last item we got this week, like I said, we didn't get much. But we did get another loot skin for the drop bags and the death bags if you want to use it for that.
I feel like that's the best one. I mean, it's full of caps.
I know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Golden caps.
And it comes with a little hat.
Oh yeah.
Which doesn't fit over my helmet, but
Just imagining
Yeah.
you trying to put that over your helmet would be
Gosh,
funny.
you should send complaints about that.
right. All hats need to work with the Mechanist helmet.
I know, right?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I agree, definitively.
Yes.
Meow.
Having technical difficulties with my laptop right now.
Oh, okay.
Like, oops.
Whoops.
You know, I gotta say, you guys just taught me something. Like, I'm on the friggin' show, and I didn't know that the hat did not come with the nice clean leprechaun outfit or leprechaun outfit.
Yeah, it's just the Vault Boy head.
Yeah, I didn't know
Wait a
that.
minute. Is it?
See, I bought it thinking it came with the hat because I could make the hat, but I didn't realize it was because I also bought the pot of gold.
Oh. Oh, so I thought the pot of gold had the hat on it, and I was kind of glad that it didn't have the hat on it because it looks pretty awesome with just the pot of gold.
Mm-hmm. Huh, cool. You just taught me something.
I'm also super happy I don't have a brown paper bag anymore when I drop stuff.
Oh my goodness.
I was still rocking that.
It's gotta be the guts bag for Mr. Fuzzy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like cat sick. It just
I mean, meow.
Right? No, I agree with the Mechanist. I went from being a poor dead man with a paper bag to a rich dead man with a pot of gold.
right. The wait was worth it.
Yeah, the pot of caps.
Yep.
Alright, okay, I think I fixed it. Although I can't see the video for some reason.
Oh no. I could
It's
pull up
just
the live stream.
Yeah, if you could make sure it's still running.
Yeah.
Like-
Meow.
I couldn't type in the chat, and now I can type in the chat, but now the video's not showing up on my dashboard, and I'm like,
Oh no.
Twitch, what are you doing to me?
Oh,
Just take your time. This is a beautiful living room.
It looks like you're still live.
Okay, good.
Oh, there's an ad.
Oh.
Oh, it's a
Oh, yeah,
Quibi ad.
We just did get, what was it, affiliated, so,
Oh,
I
so it's
streamed
official.
it.
This means you guys are official.
yeah, well, we're working towards partnership with Twitch.
Cool.
So,
that's awesome.
It's loading. Oh, 8 viewers.
Ooh.
Oh, it's working. It's working good.
Okay, good.
If we have
Yep.
more viewers than guests, we're okay.
Yeah, it's working great.
Oh, okay, there we go. I actually had to go to my channel. I couldn't use the dashboard anymore.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine.
strange. Well, the sun must have come out because it is a beautiful golden glow in this room now.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what's so
Okay.
beautiful about the mire. It's so pretty. Daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's all the new items for the Atomic Shop. I know I'm hoping next week we get more rugs. Are you guys hoping for anything in the Atomic Shop?
I'm hoping
No.
for more chrome paint for power armor because I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and I haven't found it.
What do you mean, like more than just the the excavator power armor? Or?
Yeah, because I don't have the excavator power armor. I have like the other power armor, like 3 other sets. So I'm hoping they come out with a chrome paint for those. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, I completely agree. I have the chrome for the excavator, and I just, when I'm overweight, I jump in it and I say it's like my chrome Corvega that I, get from point A to point B.
Oh my goodness.
So who's first, Skullie Face?
Ooh.
Meow.
6 just wants more meows in the Atomic Shop.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh,
Wisdom.
I mean, clearly.
there's free Vault-Tec Flamer paint.
Meow.
Oh,
What, right now?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I got it now that I think about it.
That's
Oh,
actually
that's-
an old one.
That's why I
Oh.
can't see it. I already have it. That's the blue one, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm a little late to the party.
Okay, so I saw a thing once about a patch note saying that the lights you can put up as the Christmas lights in the roof or ceiling. It said like a patch note that you can have a version you can place on the walls instead.
What?
I thought I read it, but I might be wrong. But I would love to have that if it exists in the Atom Shop. Like if
Hopefully.
you put the lights on the wall instead of the ceiling.
I wonder if they'll wait till Christmas to release it if there is. That would be
but
awesome.
There are like the light bulbs without the Christmas lights, like the ordinary white ones, as well. But it would be so cool if you could put them on the wall instead.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
That would
nice.
be cool. Yeah.
Alright.
So I don't know about you guys, but I think for me, the number one thing that I want is now everyone in my community is gonna think, oh, he wants like the XO2 power armor because that was data mined. But for me, it's just a friggin' clean toilet. That's what I want.
Meow.
That is not what I was expecting.
I was not expecting that either.
I got a nice bathroom, I got a sink, I got a tub, I got white tiling on the floor, and I got this friggin' toilet that looks like it's gonna bite back if I sit on it.
Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if the toilet didn't bite back.
Well, what can I say? The Enclave likes automated things, okay?
It's a new kind of bidet.
Make sure nothing dips below the seat level.
Oh.
Mental image. Ew.
And again, demonetized.
Welcome to the PlayStation crew.
Alrighty, guys. Are you ready for our special quiz?
Oh yeah.
Alright. So, This quiz is based on the Fallout 76 quiz by Matthew Quiz that I found on jetpunk.com. I'm not sure how accurate most of this quiz is. It was made a year ago, and the game has changed since then. So we'll, kind of figure out if their right answer is actually still the right answer, or even is the right answer.
It's
Yeah.
like quiz but mystery answers? Or something along those lines?
Sort of.
Maybe. It's like 2 truths and a lie. No.
Well, it is multiple choice. And
Oh,
I
perfect.
didn't realize we were playing Meow or Dare.
it's always going to be meow, though.
Meow.
Alrighty, so not that I need to tell you fine folks, but please listen to all the answers before calling out the correct one, because some of these answers are actually pretty funny.
Oh, okay. All right.
So if you hear the right answer, just wait till I finish listing the right answers. Or
Okay.
all of the answers, not the right answers. I'm not gonna cheat.
Meow.
Sure, sure.
I'm like, I have all the right answers, so... Alrighty, so let's get started. The
Oh my
first
God.
question... Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Meow.
Alright, so which one of these is new to the series in Fallout 76? A. Scorched. B. Lawnmowers. C. Pip-Boys. Or D. Launching nukes?
Lawnmowers.
I was totally
gonna be-
gonna say that.
You're gonna be a solid meow from me, fam.
I think it's. Is it the Scorched?
I concur with the mechanical man.
It's actually launching nukes.
Wait, really? We haven't. I thought we
What?
launched a nuke before. Megaton.
We launched, yeah. Well, that was a
You
bomb.
didn't launch it, you just set it
Yeah.
off.
Oh, that's
But-
true.
What other game has the Scorched been in, though?
I don't think the Scorcher has been in any other game, so technically this one has 2 answers.
But what about the
Ooh.
lawnmowers?
Like, I've played all the Fallout games. And
But the lawnmowers.
Lawnmowers!
Well, in Fallout 3, you had to have the lawnmower blade to make the shish kebab, so...
ooh, good point.
Oh, that's right. Boy, that's going way
Yeah.
back.
And if it counts, the bulldozing feature when you build in your camp could also be kind of like lawn mowing.
Yeah?
Yeah, you cut down the grass and bushes.
I mean,
And
would you
all
use a
things-
bulldozer to mow your lawn?
Well, some of us are compensating, okay? I mean, leave me alone.
I don't think there will be much of a lawn left.
I think that's the point, right? You don't have to mow it again after that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
One
and then
done.
I got my nice AstroTurf from the Adam store I can put in.
Ooh, that's true. Who needs a lawnmower when you got AstroTurf?
Yeah.
Mm.
Alrighty, you guys ready for the next question? We have 15 of these, so.
Okay. Oh, let's do this.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so how do you activate a nuclear launch? A. Fashionable glasses. B. A pipe pistol. C. Reciting the ABCs. Or D. A letter code.
Ah.
I mean, if it's not the fashionable glasses, I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the glasses.
I was gonna
Actually,
say, I'm ready now.
we're all saying glasses.
I'm ready.
You guys are supposed
There
to
we
be
go.
finding the right answer here, not the funniest. The correct answer is a letter code.
The letter.
code.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, totally knew that. I actually haven't launched a nuke yet, so
Oh, yeah.
I don't really know. Oh, that's the Fluff
yep.
has the fashionable
Oh.
glasses.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Fluff.
I would say Triz is always wearing fashionable glasses, so she's probably constantly launching nukes. Right, Triz?
Yeah. Hey, and don't
Sorry.
forget your key card.
I guess this means, Josh, that I need to teach you how to speed run a silo.
Yeah, apparently, because I have not gotten to that point yet.
You've launched a nuke, right?
Nope.
Awesome. Truly
I've
awesome.
been around a lot of them that have launched, but I didn't do it.
That's okay. The Mechanist can be a pacifist. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see.
And since we're on the
I don't know
topic
about
of
that.
robots,
Oh,
Mm.
a robot
this brings
question.
us to our third question. What party do the robots you encounter outside the vault support? A. Scorched protesters. B. Liberal. C. Democratic. Or D. Communism.
Ooh. See that's a plot spoiler though.
You know,
A little.
Little.
I'm gonna go with the. I don't know. The other answers are so funny. I kind of want to go with one of those.
Liberal.
They actually said the right answer is liberal.
No.
I was like,
Oh my
What?
goodness! It's communist. It's totally communist.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's the communist robots.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Skully, are you sure? Like, does it actually say liberal is the right answer?
Yeah, it says liberal is the right answer. So I was like,
say
I don't think
liberal
some
or
of these.
liberator.
Did this guy making this test even like actually play the game? Because
I'm not sure. I mean, some of his
Or-
questions are spot on, but the other ones, I'm like, did you just kind of throw this one in there as a filler question and you weren't really sure?
I'm gonna guess that he wasn't a liberal. Whoever made the quiz.
yeah, right. But they are called liberators.
Oh, they are
That-
called liberal. That's
That's
Yeah.
what
right.
I mean. He probably just read the name and was like, "Oh yeah."
I forgot about.
Liberals.
Yeah.
I was like, no, they're trying to liberate Appalachia.
Yeah. It's the communists.
The communists trying
right.
to liberate America. Like, okay.
I mean, it's not like a faction associated with this uniform may have turned them on or anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Every time he says that, I just think he's gonna kill me from across the way here.
I know he's staring you down. He's got one eye on you.
Oh,
I'm trying not to look to my right.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
oh.
Yeah.
You can't see the fear in my eyes. I put on sunglasses.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can't see the fear in my eyes.
But you can hear my teeth chattering.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let's go to the next question. Let's see. What perk allows you to revive a teammate with vodka? A.
Ooh.
Lone Wanderer. B. Marsupial. C. Quack Sergeant. Or D. Egghead.
C.
Marsupial, you drink the vodka and you jump on them a whole bunch of times to resuscitate their heart.
You know, when I read Marsupial, I was like,
Also
that's not
works.
even a perk card.
You could put them in your pouch and hop to safety, though.
Yeah. Like a
I like
kangaroo.
the jumping revival option.
That's pretty
Just jump
good.
on their chest.
That was well thought through.
Seems much more efficient than CPR.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something about Quack Surgeon though. It's if you have it on and you have the booze for it, it's like faster than using a stim pack. One of my guys once, I was being silly and I was just playing without armor just because I don't know, I was too lazy to put on my power armor. And I got downed and I was on like the second story of a building or whatever, and one of my teammates took a running Superman jump with Marsupial, jumped up and fed me the booze as he passed by me to revive me. There's no revive animation, it just works.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
So
so,
it's-
in mid-movement, in mid-air, like a Michael Jordan slam dunk, he revived me. It was pretty cool.
I have that perk. I might have to give this a try.
A little bit like he just flashes by and there's a rain of whiskey and you're like, oh, I'm back.
I'm back.
Oh, just get it into my mouth.
You go to watch it and they've got the little sucky balls that they squirt into your mouth. You just shot it into your
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Moving off of
See,
the
knowledge
alcohol
and
subject.
humor.
Alright, question number 5. We still have 10 more to go, guys.
No.
Okay.
Alright, in a developer room leak, what cosmetic was leaked? A. Uranium
them.
coins. I know, right? B. V-Bucks. C. Lunchboxes. Or D. Nuka-Cola.
I really don't know this one.
Yeah.
What was the question? Sorry, I didn't quite hear it.
It says, in a developer room leak, what cosmetic was leaked?
Oh,
Well, clearly, it would be A, B, and D.
Yeah, they said the right answer is lunchboxes. I don't ever remember seeing lunchboxes.
No,
It's 'cause
is it like
there's
a
a
Fallout shelter
kind of-
thing?
Well,
Limited to PC.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're calling it a cosmetic, but I do remember when the game came out, it was a big deal because they were saying there wasn't going to be any forced purchases when it first got released at E3, and then the loot box or the lunch boxes got released for whatever thing, right? And I remember there was a big uproar in the media for a little while, so I could see that being a
Yeah,
good answer.
supposedly it was going to be like one of those gambling boxes.
Yeah.
So there really was a lunchbox.
Yeah, somebody on PC found a way to get into the dev room and a bunch of items were leaked.
Interesting.
Ah.
I
never
remember
got
that, but I didn't remember the lunchbox thing.
Console. What am I saying? I'm just a cat.
Meow. Meow.
We're all listening to the cat.
Y'all taking too much chems.
Hey, no, I'm gonna listen to that cat. It looks like he's been through the ringer. He's seen some stuff.
Oh yeah.
Anyone
Also
missing
missed
teeth's
lot
got
of
a
stuff. He's only
story.
got one eye.
Alrighty, guys. So let's go to question number 6. How much bigger is the Fallout 76 map compared to the Fallout 4 map? A. 6 times bigger. B. 10 times bigger. C. Negative 100 times bigger. Or D. 4 times bigger.
I'm going with A because it's my name.
16 times the detail. That's the answer.
I believe it's 4 times bigger, isn't it?
I'm gonna say
You're-
4 as well. I think you're right, Fluffy.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
right. It's 4.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, but the detail is a lot greater.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Todd.
Well, I mean,
So much
judging
we
by
got.
the trajectory of the sun and the moon, probably somewhere at the bottom of the sea.
Alrighty, guys. So question number 7 is, what is the most dangerous entity to encounter in the wild? A.
Me.
Yes. A. An
I
iBot.
I can confirm after today it is true.
Oh yeah, because six kind of took you to town and licked your butt.
Yeah.
And that's the confirmation we needed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so our answers for this question are A. iBot. iBot Rux.
Mhm.
B. Graham. C. Deathclaw. Or D. Radroach.
Definitely Rat Roach.
Well,
Oh.
okay, but hear me out, right?
What about
As a
the queen?
bloodied player, rad roaches do a lot of rad damage, which is usually what gets me. Meaning the rad roach is the most deadly creature, obviously aside from Mr. Fuzzy.
That's because you're a bloody delicate flower. That's all.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh. I think it's it's got to be the
Oh.
Death Claw, but oh no,
Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
he's gonna sit in your lap.
Oh no! That went a totally different way.
You just had
a
to
little
be
cat
shaved.
scratch.
It's okay. Just a little cat scratch.
Oh
You-
my goodness.
You know who has surprised me in this game as a deadly enemy? Is the Flatwoods monster. Like,
I still haven't
Yeah.
seen that thing.
Really?
Oh my
One-on-one,
God.
he's
Really?
one-on-one, he's not that bad. But I don't know if you know or not, but he can mind control anything. I've seen him show up in a queen fight. He mind controlled the queen and everything around us, and he gives them a damage buff when he does that.
What?
Ooh. That is
Yeah,
not
I'm
the
not-
place you want to run into him.
No.
Yeah, everything turns purple, and he mind controls it all. It's like actually pretty crazy.
Oh my goodness. I would love to see that.
Yeah, it's
See,
on
I would
YouTube.
think the Scorch Beast Queen would be.
And all we do in my team when we see him, it's like, oh, Flatwoods, let's go and take pictures of him. That must be so annoying for a terrified little alien.
We've-
Like, everybody's just taking pictures of him.
Taking selfies with them.
We've
Not gonna lie, I've done
we've
that.
actually had photo shoots with the Flatwood monster where like we've died from hunger and thirst before we died from the Flatwoods monster, and that's not even a joke.
Oh my goodness.
There's the one where I'm laying with the Flatwoods monster. I think Dan's actually died to hunger and thirst before the Flatwood monster killed any of us that day.
Oh, speaking of, I gotta get a drink.
Oh yes.
Okay, well, while Josh is getting a drink, the correct answer they put is Deathclaw, which is why I think it's a little outdated because we also have the sheep squatch, and I've seen both creatures
Oh,
go at it,
yeah.
and the sheep squatch has won.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Sheep Squatch is king.
I would.
I've
yes.
walked up to a substation and I've seen a Deathclaw fighting a rat ant, and the ant won the fight.
Yeah. No, I've seen.
So,
Wait, is that
I
the one
mean-
in the Cranberry Bog?
Oh, I've seen it in several locations, like
Yeah, I've
straight
seen
up.
it too.
Like,
I would say the Scorch Beast Queen or the Sheep Squatch. I think those are one of those two.
Hmm.
Yeah. Alrighty, so question number 8. This one, I like this one. You'll tell why on the second word. So when building your camp, what is needed to build one wood wall? A.
don't scratch
For
your
wood.
posts.
B. Mr. Fuzzy. C. 5 toy cars. Or D. 6 wood.
Well, I
think
mean,
it's
if your wood
A.
wall ain't made out of toy cars, you're doing it wrong.
The ability to read so you can learn the plan.
Well, actually, wood walls come with it in the game. You get those
Oh.
automatically.
Oh, I don't remember anymore. I haven't made a new character since beta.
I have made so many newbie character builds that I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
It's gotta be A. A was 4, right?
Yes.
Or 2? 4? Is it really 4 wood?
Yep, that's right. It's 4
Yeah.
wood.
Seems like a lot. That's maybe why I'm always out of wood.
Well, it's 2 wood if you have the contractor perk.
Oh.
So doesn't that mean
Okay.
A, C, and D would all be correct because that's enough to make it?
Technically.
Toy cars give you screws and wood.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
lead.
And is it lead too?
Don't you get lead from a toy car?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
Wood
do.
paint.
Which is slightly morbid, but yeah.
Mr. Mr.
That all the
Fuzzy,
children's toys
uh,
have lead?
Mr. Fuzzy just takes that as an extra snack.
Mhm. Alrighty, so question number 9. Ooh. When pacifist mode is enabled, what does it prevent? A. Emotes. B. Looting. C. Player combat. Or D. Jumping.
Let's
Nothing
test it.
stops player combat for me.
Please let it arrive, Mr. Fuzzy.
Oh my!
Oh!
The table's
Actually, from-
turned.
Before the
Put it down.
Hey, put it down.
Put it
You'll
down.
lose. You'll lose
Put
another
it down.
tooth.
You'll lose all your teeth.
Have you seen this uniform? I haven't been
The
scratched
contents
yet.
of your bladder.
Oh my god, we've had an actual standoff on set.
Actually, you know what? before we even started rolling, we determined neither one of us had pacifist on, so I guess we don't know.
Oh!
Oh,
We
my
don't use
goodness.
that.
Dude, we can do this if you want.
All right. Let's test it out. Let's test
Guys,
it
we
out.
still have 6 more questions.
You're never going to invite us PlayStation people back, are you?
This is why they only get 1 episode.
We're done.
We get 1 episode, we're gonna make it 6 hours.
Okay, Mr. Fuzzy, are you ready?
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Bullets are flying.
I think I'm gonna choose the answer PvP because he didn't die.
I don't have pacifist on.
He's like, wait a minute.
Oh,
Um,
you must because you're not hurt.
You're also
I'm
hitting.
sorry,
You're not
Mr.
doing
Fuzzy.
anything.
Fluffy's like,
Fluffy, you can come sit by me.
now we're switching seats.
Sorry, Mr. Fuzzy. I'm made of sterner stuff. You're gonna have to take a seat.
Hey! You're hitting all of us.
That's
Mr.
what
Fuzzy?
happens when Mr. Fuzzy gets angry.
Go lay back down on the couch.
I'll share my dog food with you if you want.
Oh, but yes, player combat is what it prevents.
Player combat, yes. It is always on for me.
Yeah.
'Cause that is my...
As demonstrated, it actually works, and no, they can't actually secretly kill you. PvP doesn't activate unless you fire back.
Yep.
I hear so many rumors about that. People are like, "Oh, he killed me," but like, no, it does work.
Oh, it definitely works.
Unless
If
you're
it
on a
didn't
team
work,
with
that would
If
be
you're
someone.
in a team with somebody who initiates PvP, that your entire team is also initiated the PvP.
oh yeah.
Oh.
And your camp, by the way. They can't damage your camp unless you start too.
Yep, that's why I never accept team invites from strangers.
I won't be doing that anymore. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Josh is like, I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Me.
Oh no.
I actually have a friend who I refuse to accept team invites from because all he does is PvP.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope,
I'm
not
not
gonna
about
be on
that
your
game.
team.
We run out of country.
Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, when I'm in team with a fellow teammate of mine from Cool Busters, as we call ourselves, I all of a sudden get caps each day from nowhere, and that's because my friend is killing somebody.
Oh, so there is a benefit to this.
Yeah, just make sure your fire team partner is like capable.
Yeah, well, 6, that's alright. I think you can handle yourself.
Yeah, I think so too.
All
Are you
right.
saying that you all want to challenge me?
No, I don't think I want to, because from where my camera is sitting, I'm looking at your backpack and it says "Die Vault Scum." So I think I'm good.
Let me put something a little more friendly on.
Ah, that's
Thank you, thank you.
Oh.
He's just being nice because I just fed you all lunch with a philanthropist.
That's actually a tribute to one of my other friends. If you get the reference.
dun, dun, dun.
Okay,
Okay.
Skullie?
Next question. Question number 10. We're almost done, guys. We made it.
I'm so
We can-
sorry.
We can begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright. So, at what level can you engage players in combat? A. Level 15. B. Level 5. C. Level 10. Or D. Level 1.
I'm gonna say Mr. Fuzzy's younger brother.
Oh my god.
Younger brother.
Come out swinging as soon as you step out the vault.
Well, that's level 2, so that's got to be the answer.
Yeah. There's actually no way to leave the vault without leveling up first.
Oh,
Really?
there isn't, is there?
Nope,
Yeah.
they always come out at level 2.
It always makes you... Huh.
Does it force you to level up, or is it just that the door doesn't open?
I think it just automatically does it on its own. It doesn't really give you a choice because you pick up the perk cards and then you're like, boom, level 2! And it prompts you with the how-tos for perk cards and leveling up.
What happens if you walk by those perk cards, like you don't touch them?
I don't know.
You
Will
don't
the
get
vault
'em.
door not open?
No, the vault door will open. I actually have a friend who was in this predicament the other day.
Oh, and they missed all those cards.
He missed them, so he only has the perk cards that he's getting from leveling.
Oh,
Oops.
wow. Well, that's a good warning for all the new players coming in the Wastelanders. Don't
Yep.
list out on the cards.
Yeah, pick up those cards.
Yep. Alright, so the correct answer is actually level 5.
Oh,
That was my joke, because Mr. Fuzzy's name is 6. His younger
Yep.
brother's 5.
oh. Well, I didn't get that fluffy. You're not alone.
Yeah, you said that and I looked at the correct answer and I went, I was like, don't be overexcited that he kind of made a pun. Because I love puns.
5 hours later.
I'm glad Skullie got it.
Yeah, I was like over here like, oh god, don't laugh.
They like me. They really like me. Yeah,
Oh.
any of my community people watching are going to be making rabid fun of me.
Ooh, probably.
I would only hope.
Mhm. Okay, so question 11. I like this question. What era of songs play on the radio in game?
Ooh.
A, the 20s, the 10s through the 20s. 1910 through 1920. Just so we're clear. Not 2000s.
Not 2010? Okay.
Like, oh god.
Hey, Britney's back.
Yeah.
I was about to say
the
that. I was
first one that
literally
came to mind.
I was like, Britney Spears. Oh my god. Okay, our B, 60s to the 70s. C, 50s to the 70s. Or the early 2000s.
Early 2000s. Early 2000s. My answer.
2000s.
I'm sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I turn on the radio, it's nothing but Corn and Disturbed.
Yeah, 5-finger death punch on my Pip-Boy. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Ooh, Smashing Pumpkins.
Mm.
Until like
Oh.
the late 2000s, didn't they?
No, isn't it? Okay, is it? It's the
Those are
50s to the
great.
70s, but I swear there's a song from the 20s or 30s in the radio too. Like one of the Ink Spots songs, I think is from.
Yeah, there's a couple songs that are actually from the earlier years, but I think some of them
Yeah.
didn't really get as popular until later in the decades, which is why they're included. Because people were still listening to these songs during that time era.
You know what's also funny is that it's so far in the future. Like, if the bombs dropped in 2077, and these things came out in like the 1950s, around, you know, man, does that mean they've had no funding for musicians for 100 years, or what's going on here? You know,
They never had Britney.
Oh my god!
Britney's not back. She never came.
I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse.
Yeah, I'm like.
Like,
As far as influence on modern music, that would definitely be a curse. Whether or not you actually like the music.
true.
But
So
if
there,
nothing else, she is recognizable.
yeah.
Did
I like how
spawn
most
an
of us
era.
thought of her.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whether you like her or not, we thought of her.
She's like, I'm on your mind, and that's all that matters. Like, dang it. So their correct answer is listed as the 60s and 70s. I don't think that's right because there are some songs from the 40s in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm like, I don't think you know your music as well as you think.
Yeah, because Ring of Fire is fairly modern too, isn't it? Comparatively.
Yeah, it's definitely newer, right? That was, well, originally wasn't it Johnny Cash?
Yep.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah.
Wasn't Johnny Cash the who sang the what's the really popular one when the game first came out, the theme song?
Oh, that's John
Country
Denver,
Roads.
right?
Oh, you're right, John.
Yeah,
My
Country
mistake.
Roads.
Yeah, Country Roads. Yeah.
Now it's stuck in my head.
Next episode, PlayStation karaoke.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We need country here for that.
Oh yes, we need country for that.
Oh my goodness. I'm like, wait, are we talking about country hobo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I
But
might
we
be
can't
busy
call
doing
him
paperwork.
hobo. There's power hobo. And power hobo's been hobo long before I think country was even like anything to do with Fallout.
Oh, I see. Ooh, are you guys ready for the
Man.
next question?
Yeah, but I just
Yeah.
realized I'm surrounded by
Yeah.
friggin' cats in your living room.
I was wondering when anybody was going to notice all the Mr. Fuzzies. I'm
I'm
sitting here looking at
actually-
them.
I'm actually allergic to cats, so this is the only place I can safely have a bunch of cats.
See?
This is
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is
there's
my
a Mr.
compromise.
Pebbles.
You and me both to my... Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. Like, I'm looking at Mr. Fuzzy right beside me, and I got little Mr. Astronaut over here, Mr. Pebbles.
Yeah.
Okay, last question.
Alright. Well, actually, it's the next question.
Oh my god.
We still have a few more to go. There's 15. We're only on 12.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Alright. So, in the vault, what item are you given to wear on top of your head? A. A baseball cap.
Oh, I know this one.
B. A party hat. C. A helmet. Or D. Mr. Fuzzy's head.
I know this one.
Yeah,
It's definitely.
Excuse me?
Me too.
Who's
Where
trying
else
to walk
do you-
around with my head?
Where else do you think I got this friggin' hat? I vote the ball cap.
Appreciate that.
Check this out.
It's the party hat, though, isn't it?
It is the
swear-
party hat.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
party hat.
I was like, because I totally have like I think my PlayStation like gamer tag cover photo is actually when I first walked out with the party hat on.
Aww.
Oh, that's cool.
I wore that for a while.
Ooh. Fluff is changing.
Oh man, Fluffy, you got the nice suit too.
Oh,
Look at Fizzy.
Yeah.
oh,
Fancy.
Yeah. That's the one I was gonna make before. Looks great.
Yeah, it's so fancy.
You know, I never thought to wear the wolf hat with it. That looks so good. White Wolf will do
Yeah,
it.
I
it brings out the
I
white.
just put it on because it's close to the same letter as the old one, Wolf Fedora, and I was too lazy to scroll for the other hat.
I don't have these outfit issues. I only carry one outfit.
I just thought
I
that
like
was your skin.
I'm like, do you have multiples of these this outfit, or do you just wear it and then, you know, hide under your blanket while you wash it?
Actually, my whole closet is just all Mechanist outfits. I have a
I
whole
was really
stash of
curious.
No, he just
Like
follows
you
the
calls-
Mandalorian code. He's like, no one alive has seen my face.
Nobody.
Except for everyone who's watched the show.
Yeah,
Right?
was it like episode 8 or 6 or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is literally the first thing I said was, I've seen your face!
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you watch Game of Thrones, you see in his brains too.
Yep, that too.
Wait, he was in Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
I
was
knew
the
I saw
Viper.
him from somewhere else. Oh my god, he was! Yeah.
I
Wow.
like him. Yeah, he's a good actor actually. I like him. Pascal.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
Oh yeah. He did a good job as Boba Fett. I thought so. Okay, moving on.
Question 13.
Let's go. I'm like, I have the least popular opinion here.
Oh, I'm not gonna fight that.
Okay, what event occurs regularly in the Blackwater mines? A. Always vigilant. B. Fertile soil. C. Uranium fever. Or D. BattleBot.
I didn't hear Scorched Earth anywhere in there.
Is it C? I can't remember what mine that is.
Yeah, it's the.
Uranium fever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm like, I
love
know
that
there's like
place.
a couple mines. I die a lot in that mine.
That mine's great for Tesla rifles.
Oh, it's
Oh,
wonderful.
Tell me about it.
There is no greater feeling than opening up with a minigun as countless mole miners run through the door at you.
Mr.
Just
Fuzzy
watch
knows a little something about that as well.
I knew I liked you.
Just don't let me shoot my Gatling plasma indoors with my other character because it's instant death for everything, including myself.
Nice.
oh, jeez.
Alright, guys, we're almost done.
Fireproof cannot save me.
I just realized, you're level 69, Skullie.
I'm never leveling up ever again. Alright.
I was gonna say, you're looking pretty trim.
I don't know, I'm looking a little worse for wear right now. And as I say that, she starts looking at her.
She starts
hands.
looking at her.
She's like, yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
Alright, so question 14. Guys, we're almost done.
We're almost done. We almost did it.
Oh my god, it's getting dark again.
Yeah.
We
It
spent
is.
a
We
whole
went
day
through
on
like
this quiz.
a whole day.
Alright, question 14. At the White Springs, what's the main law? A. No fighting the robot guards. B. No looting. C. Too much swag. I did not write that question and answer. D. Naked exposure.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
going to
gotta
be
be
don't
too
pick the
much swag
flowers.
because Mr. Fuzzy isn't allowed in there.
Oh.
Well, how about the two last options combined? I think is the right answer. Too much swag and naked exposure.
I like that answer.
Nice.
That sounds about right. Although, I mean, it was a hot spring, right? Isn't it? That's what their whole thing is at the White Spring.
That's
Mhm.
true. Yeah. I mean, you're rocking the bathrobe in there.
Yeah.
Swag.
I mean, all you need is Aqua Boy, and those jacuzzis are just perfect. They always stay warm.
Oh yeah. So the correct answer is actually no fighting the robot guards.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Unless you want to level up really fast.
Oh
Yeah. But I mean, there's
The
more
lower
robots
ones
in
don't
Watoga.
offer any experience, by the way.
Oh, the little garden ones and Mr. Handy's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
They
yeah,
don't-
those ones are bad.
They don't offer experience?
No, I'm pretty sure they don't.
Oh, wow. I just remember they nerfed the sentry bots because people used to farm them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because you used to get 2 fusion cores out of every dead sentry bot, so people would go to the White Springs. About the same time, by the way, as this test was made. And they would go and kill them all the time to farm fusion cores, so you'd walk away with like 6 or 8 or something.
Oh, that would be amazing. I'm always out of those things.
Oh, we should meet up sometime. I can take you on a fusion core run. You get 5 or 6 every time you walk through Watoga.
Oh. Oh! Actually, I've been going through Watoga by myself. I just should probably loot the bodies that I kill.
To be honest, I just take over the power plants, start up the fusion core generators.
Oh.
That's true.
Yeah, I
Those two,
forgot
yeah.
you could do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh is learning so much.
Yeah.
I'm learning. I don't clearly.
side-
I don't play with many people because I'm learning all sorts of new
Yeah.
things.
It's
Side
okay.
note.
You've got a whole group to learn from.
Yeah.
Mr.
Side note.
Fuzzy will take you under his wing.
If you like the
There's
Gatling
Paul.
plasma or Gatling laser, you absolutely should start using ultrasight weapons because, like, you can turn 2 fusion cores, even if they're almost dead, into 3 fusion cores if you turn them into ultrasight, and it works with super duper. So sometimes it turns into 5. I turned 50 half-shot plasma cores into 134 ultrasight plasma cores.
Yep, throw an ammo smith, it'll also overcharge them.
Mm-hmm.
What? I do have a.
So instead of like 250 shots with the Gatling plasma, you get 350.
Yep.
I did. Did you know this, Fluffy?
No, I actually never even used any ultrasight weapons because no reason really. Laziness, maybe.
I haven't used them either.
Well,
But I might have
kinda
to start.
cheat 'cause it takes flux, right? Stable flux, but you know, I cheat because I have a community. We like farm it, so
Well,
That's
that
true.
works. I mean, all right. I'm gonna have to try. This is a very informative episode of Atomic Shop
Yes.
because I feel like I can't be the only one that doesn't know all this.
If you want, I'll show you how to solo the Scorch Beast Queen too.
Solo
do that.
the Queen.
yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's slightly
I've-
terrifying.
I've
That
done it,
sounds
and if I
absolutely
can do it, I guarantee you, Mr. Fluffy here can do it.
I have no doubt that either of you can do it. I, at my level 80, I'm questioning that.
Aw.
But level 50 is technically the level cap.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Alrighty, are you
Sure.
guys ready for the final question?
Yes,
so
sir.
ready.
We talk too damn much.
I was like, we have more questions, but it's not a quiz. These are just, the Q&A portion.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
Alright, so, question 15, our last and final question, and the most important. While using Radix, how quickly do you die in a blast zone? A, 60
Radix?
seconds. B, 5 seconds. C, never. Or D, 10 seconds.
I'm gonna say 10?
10, yeah, 10 seconds.
It depends on how fast you are with also popping your rat away.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Or if you're like from the Enclave, you don't die in a rad zone because we use Rad Sponge rank 3 in our whole team.
I was gonna say, it also depends on if you're using Rad Sponge and you're sharing it.
Yes, ma'am. Rads are our friends.
Their correct answer is 5 seconds, so I'm not sure what they based this question on. And I've never tested it myself, so I was like, I don't even know. I don't even know if their answer is right.
I've walked into a blast zone not knowing when I first started playing, and died within, I want to say it was 5 or 10 seconds. But I didn't have any Radix either. I just was like, oh, what's this?
I remember
Well,
my
here's-
first time finding a nuke zone. It was the White Springs, and I walked down the hill, and I was like, la la la, and then I was like, what's
That was
going
me!
on? And I ran
I was like, oh,
back.
it's so pretty!
You see, the other thing though you gotta be careful of is the nuke zone is always 10 rads a second. It'll kill you. So, so if it is 10 rads a second and you die at 1,000, then that's what is it? Yeah. Well, regardless, you got different areas. They have different zones. So if you go to an area with radiation, natural radiation, sometimes depending on the time of year, if it's verdant season or what different times a month, sometimes it'll only do 4 rads a second. Other times it'll do 8 or 10 or whatever. So the weather takes effect on it.
That's very
Well, I just-
educational.
Always go in with my power armor.
It'll be a hazmat suit for me, bud.
I don't like hazmat suits, because then I have to put everything back on manually.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to fit this head underneath a hazmat suit?
Oh my god. Honestly, I thought you would just place it on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
You know what I'd pay a
Mr.
lot of
Fuzzy can't
atoms
get
for?
radiated.
I'd pay a lot of atoms if you could modify the Mechanist suit over there that I'm looking at this whole episode. If that could be acting as a hazmat suit as well. Like, I don't see why it shouldn't.
Oh, I'd like that.
That would be cool. Like, look at it. It's just like, it's awesome.
It's pretty sealed up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, having just cosplayed the Mechanist, 3 weekends ago, I could confidently say that, there's a lot more holes than you might think.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Oh my.
Side
Bought
note, I
some
saw those
breeze.
pictures. You did a great job, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, those look really cool.
Oh
It
yeah.
was actually my girlfriend that made the suit.
Well, she did very good.
Yeah, props to her.
Okay, guys.
Was
that's
that our
all.
last question?
That was our last question for the quiz. Now we're going into our Q&A portion. So these questions are actually from our viewers, and if you guys ever have a question, please feel free to message us on Instagram or comment on our posts and leave us a question, and we might answer it in one of our episodes. And Fluffy's standing up again. Oh.
I think Fluffy needs to drink.
Oh yeah, I needed to drink. I'm slightly dying.
You're almost dead.
I'm pretty sure my character's dying. If
Yeah,
she
you're
just
almost
kills,
dead too.
if she just kills over, just leave her body there. We'll continue on. She's already sitting down.
This show has lasted so long that you starved.
My character's like, please feed me. Alrighty, so our first question actually comes from Skippy, our artist.
Skippy!
Skippy asks, would you consider selling leather right arm pieces?
Doesn't Baked
well, I
Blowfly
mean-
have that market?
Isn't
Or
it-
is that left
isn't it
arm
left?
pieces?
I'm pretty sure that's left arm pieces. So, I mean, I'd consider it, but you're gonna be paying a premium.
Am I missing something here? Like, what's special about that particular arm piece?
I think that's a baked bloatfly thing.
It's
We did get that one last week, but we didn't have enough time for it, so that might be why.
Oh!
Okay.
Because of the special guest.
Yeah.
I'm too busy selling toilet paper rolls for 1,000 caps each. By the way, they're still for sale. If anybody wants them. So,
Actually, I'll take you up on that. Skelly, I need to use your washroom after the episode.
Oh my. Hey, I have 2 rolls. I know how many rolls I have in there.
Well, Mr. Fuzzy next to me scared me a little bit, so I gotta,
I'm sorry,
Gotta
you
go
said you
freshen
had
up.
toilet paper rolls?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, just crack a window, will you?
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Just leave my nice fan alone.
Made sure to push it off the shelf for you.
So I don't know about leather arms and stuff like that, but the Enclave always sells shielded Under Armour, Enclave Under Armour, and unlimited ammunition. So, if that counts. Alright, what's the next one?
Alrighty. So our next one comes... You guys are gonna like this one. Our next one comes from Plague Priest Spangles. They ask, do you have any toilet paper?
oh! Oh! Actually, I do!
We're all hoarding toilet paper here.
I mean, I really am.
Some of us for different reasons than others.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make a living, I just need like 1 roll of toilet paper sold and I'll be happy.
Oh man. man.
By the way, do you have a roller that those toilet papers can hang on so I can just like sit there and spin and shred it?
Oh my god.
No toilet paper holders. Sorry.
Like a true cat.
Oh man. My condolences to anyone who has a cat that actually does that.
Especially in these times.
Yes. I am so sorry.
Could you imagine, like, the stores are empty and your cat just shredded your last bit? I can't even imagine it.
It's like, that's it, I'm buying a bidet. Oh my goodness. That's gotta be my favorite
Someone's
one.
Fallout character is just like goes into their bathroom. Where's all the toilet paper? Mr. Fuzzy is your friend.
Oh my gosh.
So good. So good.
Okay. Alright, so our next question. This one is a special question. This one comes from Trizzle.
Yay!
Oh, Triz!
Yes. Trizzle asks, I would say that Lucy and Ethel from I Love Lucy is totally us on Atomic Shop Anonymous. Would you agree? Yes. I wholeheartedly agree.
Totally, yes. Yes. I never. Now, every time I see you two together, though, I'm gonna think that.
Oh, she actually sent like one of those little, I'm not gonna say the word because I'll probably butcher it, but one of those little moving pictures. It's either
A
GIF or GIF. There's a debate. Like, people say, no, it's GIF. I'm like, no, it's GIF. It's GIF.
It was
Those people are wrong.
It's GIF. Let me go home and play with my Jilden Retriever.
Jolted
Bird. Jelly sandwich.
Your sarcasm speaks truth, sir.
Oh, goodness. But yes.
Maybe go to the African safari and see a giraffe.
A giraffe.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Alright.
I heard there's a headless monster in Fallout 76 called the Giraffe and Monster.
Giraffe and monster.
I'm calling it that from now on. Giraffe and monster. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got one more question. Ooh,
Okay.
and this one's from Josh.
Oh, God, I forgot what I asked.
So, Josh Plays Fallout asks, what has been your favorite weapon or power armor paint from the Atomic Shop?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I like my pint-sized slasher paint thing for the machete. Big pointy knife.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's technically not an Atomic Shop item. It was an Atomic Shop bundle. If you
Mhm.
buy atoms.
It counts.
Yeah. And I was like, take my money.
Nice.
I wanted those jeans.
The mom jeans.
Yes.
I don't know. It didn't look like a mom on Instagram.
Those jeans come with boobies.
Mr. Fuzzy!
And Enclave person.
You know,
So
Josh, I'm
those
very
behave
satisfied
wax.
that I moved to this couch over here.
Yeah, it's safe over here.
Uh-oh.
It was safe over
No.
here.
Spoke too soon.
Watch my makeup, please.
So I think I know what the Mechanist's favorite skin is over there.
I don't know. I can't really tell.
Mm-hmm.
Anything shiny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the tinfoil outfit. That must be it.
The tin. Oh, I forgot about the tinfoil one.
That's
I don't see a
good.
difference.
This one's just smoothed out tinfoil, basically.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, mine is the golden revolver. It just went on sale again, but I've actually had it since the beginning of the game when it first came out. So in our community, I'll make a free revolver for any of our officers, and yeah, we make a gold if you can.
I like it. I forgot about the golden revolver too. Jeez.
Yeah, it's not like the golden 50 cal. It's got Raider stuff painted all over it. It's purely gold, ivory handle, plus it's got little engravings on it. It's really nice.
Ooh. I think I got that one too, and I was so excited to get it for my gunslinger build character, and I realized she didn't have a 44, it was a Western revolver, and I was like, well, shit.
Oh.
I have absolutely done that. I bought like a 3-star, like 10,000 cap Western revolver, thinking I could throw the skin on it, and then I was like so pissed that I couldn't. Then I had to get a different one.
Yeah.
I think my favorite Atom Shop item is the outfit I had when I came in. The caravan one, I think it's called.
I'm like, we're getting another wardrobe change.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So
I like
this
how
one is my favorite, I think, from the Atom Shop. It's really cool. The fur color was like, I need it.
It's very like winter wasteland. Like it fits very well.
It kind of reminds me of some kind of outlaw from Star Wars-ish thing.
Oh yeah. You even got a
it
bandolier on
does.
your chest.
I see you, Fuzzy.
Where did Fuzzy go? Oh.
Jeez. There's gonna be a standing order by Monday for the Enclave to start hunting cats, I think. I'm getting the phobia.
Shoot all cats on sight.
All cats on site. Actually, that won't work. One of my longest standing members is obsessed with cats. We even have a channel called the Cat Pals where we post cat pictures.
Oh yeah, I'm part of that. I see
Yeah, I
all
think
the
you're
kitties
part
and
of that, aren't you, Skullie?
shit. Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like I might need to join the Enclave then.
Oh boy.
Doesn't sound so bad now.
Yeah, doesn't sound so bad. Don't worry, we come with nice uniforms and free catnip.
So, I've got a bunch of favorites from the Atomic Shop,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I'll just start with my number one.
Ooh,
Oh,
snap!
This
Check
girl.
it out. Uh-oh.
I gotta
Uh-oh.
say, well done, well done. I didn't even see you change. Well done.
There's that one, and then of course, you know,
I like this element of surprise. I don't...
Right?
classic like
Oh.
Oh.
Very classy.
Or are you showing off the dress, or are you showing off that really nice skin on the alien blaster?
this. Both. And then, you know, of course, the reason why I've got all this crazy war paint on in the first place.
Oh, I
Not
know
that
where this
anybody
one's
can
going.
See that underneath all of that fun helmetage that I've been wearing this whole time, but
Yeah.
The
warrior.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was
Yeah.
Oh my god.
yes!
Now we all gotta start doing it.
It's funny how everybody has to start doing it.
Oh my god.
I
Do you not have it, Foxy?
Oh no.
I may or may not be barbarian impaired.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't have it for a long time, and then these guys.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna stand to the side here, okay, and I'm gonna go like this. I'm just gonna go into photo mode. Yeah, if I well, I'd be out of the house. I'm just gonna sit down and let you guys do a mosh pit or something. Actually, it looks friggin' awesome.
It seems a little out of character for a robot, but
I think it
works.
looks even funnier with your character doing it, Josh.
Just a giant. The machine learning.
No way, man. You're just like Lore from Star Trek. You got right. You got an emotion chip built into you.
That's true. Alright.
So we know what our favorite emo is.
Oh yeah.
Apparently.
Alright, so that's it for our Q&A portion. So, this next portion is my absolute favorite. And I say this every week because it's always going to be my favorite. This is the Skippy Appreciation Corner.
Woo! Skippy!
We love Skippy.
Yes.
Yay!
So his artwork this week is so cute, and it's definitely got the aesthetic that Baked Bloatfly has in all of his pictures. And I absolutely love the #1 fan shirt little comic strip that he did.
It's so good. So good.
Oh my god! Just when Baked takes off the robe, and Skippy's reaction, just
It's priceless.
yeah.
Priceless.
It is so funny. Definitely probably my favorite until next week. I feel like I say that every week about everything he makes.
I would say everything that he makes is like my favorite. It's like, oh my god, that's so great. And then he animates it too, which is even better.
Yes,
I love
there's also an animated one for this one of Skippy and Bloat, where they're kind of just like, doing the little yay dance in their #1 fan shirts.
Love it.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely.
I'm actually really happy that I got invited to the show because I didn't know about Skippy's work until before the show, and Skullie showed me the Pantless Wonder one. And I loved it so much that after tomorrow I'm going to be checking out the rest of his work, and I'm going to be like, oh yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. It's a very unique style. Like, you see it and you're like, it's Skippy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure did. Like there's so much there's so much comic in the little comics. Like sometimes it is this crossover platform meetings.
Oh yeah, the cross
Oh
platforms.
yeah.
I love those. Those are so awesome. I love those so much.
Mm-hmm. I think my favorite for the crossover ones was the one he did of Snuff with
I
his
don't remember
kids.
that one.
Me
Oh, yes.
Yes. Where he goes home to his babies, and it's like, oh, so cute.
Yeah, that one is adorable.
That one's definitely heartwarming.
Oh god, sorry about that.
Ooh. Things are falling.
Yeah, it's in the background, sorry.
It's okay.
My house is falling apart.
Alrighty, so do we want to make any shoutouts to anyone this week from Instagram? I know you mentioned country.
Oh yes.
Country Roads Wonder.
Yeah, I was just going to say that to the PS4 players.
Yay!
Yeah.
I was like,
absolutely. I think.
There's more of us.
Am I wrong in saying that it seems like there's more PS4 players, but Xbox has a stronger social media presence or something?
Honestly, when I started out on Instagram, I couldn't find a lot of PlayStation players, and I found more Xbox. And there's definitely a big Xbox community, but I feel like the PlayStation community is slowly growing, so we're catching up.
Well, there's 4 times the PlayStation 4 owners than Xbox.
Yeah, but I don't think all of them are on Instagram.
Yeah, but I noticed that too when I started on Instagram that like there was this many accounts I encountered. I haven't that many friends to play with, so many accounts I encountered, I was like, oh, this person is so cool. I would like to meet them in the Wasteland. It's like, oh, they're on Xbox. It was that a lot in the beginning before I found these 4 players.
It was the same when I first like joined too. Project Dance is another one that on PS4 that has some good stuff too. So shout out to Project Dance.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if we're talking PS4, I just recently met some of the Chad podcast guys, and I also met the main person for the Responders 5.0. They do some excellent work, and yeah, we just recently started a dialogue with both of them, and great people, and a bunch of them play on PS4 as well. So we got a pretty good diverse community.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So I don't have to buy an Xbox anytime soon.
No.
I'm over here like petting my Xbox. Like, "Shh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm like, I'm a dual console player.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Technically, I play on PC too, but
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I get nervous whenever I see Mr. Fuzzy stand up. I'm like, okay, what's happening now?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh god.
Oh, don't be nervous. I'm sure he's just standing up to hit me in the face again.
Don't give him ideas.
Uh-oh.
That's why I moved over here, so he was an easy reach.
But I also have maybe if it's allowed to say 2 people.
yeah.
Okay, so one person that's also has very good like Honor of Steel, if you know this person.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She posts a lot of her characters and quite a well written story towards them too, which is really nice reading. And also I have a teammate of mine that's called Volt Babe on Instagram. She has a very specific style of telling a story about her character in like letters you find here on, you know, the ones you find in the Wasteland, but she makes her own letters.
Oh yeah, I love her
Yes,
stuff.
I've seen those. Yes. I love the storytelling like accounts. Like some of the stories are pretty fantastic.
Yes, there's 2 that's very has very interesting stories about their characters. That's very much worth checking out.
Can I hear those names again, if that's okay? I'm just gonna look them up right now while you're talking.
Oh yeah, Honor of Steel. I think it's this underline between Honor and Steel.
Yeah.
Honour.
Oh, so does it got a picture of a guy with a paramedic's jumpsuit on?
Yep,
Oh,
that's
yes.
it. Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
And
I'll
then
follow
the
that.
second one is Volt Babe, she's called. So there's a girl with a mohawk as a profile picture like that.
Well, babe. Is it like just one word?
Vault.babe.
Underline.
Oh,
Oh,
Vault
yeah,
dot
dot.
babe.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now, sorry.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I'll follow both of them too.
Yeah, we also mentioned Project Dance and Country Roads Wanderer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Am I missing anyone else? Uh-oh. I can't hear anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Alright, now I can hear things. Whew!
Okay.
I panicked for a second there. Okay. So,
Okay, so X.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I heard X.
Yeah, kudos to her.
Oh no, I can't hear Josh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'm not talking.
Okay. I was like, am I not hearing someone?
No,
Okay.
I'm not talking.
I'm like, roll call. Okay, Josh is here. Fluff is here. Foxy's here. 6?
Check.
Oh my
Can you
God.
hear 6?
I can't hear 6.
Six
Oh,
is
no.
meowing at you.
Oh, no, 6 is
no!
meowing. Oh no, what happened? There you go.
Okay. Is he talking?
Not yet. But he was giving a shout out to a couple Instagram accounts, though.
Oh no, and I couldn't hear him.
Right?
It was so quiet, and I was like, okay, why is it so quiet? Did my mic go dead?
Oh no. No, we were all listening to 6, but he must have lost him. That's weird because we can hear him.
Check.
Now I can
Yeah.
hear him. Yay!
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
There
This
we
is the
go.
perfect time for PlayStation to have a hiccup.
Right?
Welcome to PlayStation. This is what we deal with on a daily basis.
Pretty much.
Don't let it dissuade you, though. Buy PlayStation.
No. Yeah, right? We promise it's good.
You get to play with us. Maybe that's not a good thing. I shouldn't say that.
Okay,
What's the
6.
funny?
So who are you giving shoutouts to? Because I couldn't hear you.
Okay. So, the first one's going to be to XTiki for making my excellent Mechanist cosplay that everybody who follows Fallout pages got to see.
Yay!
Woo.
And then we're going to go ahead and shout out Miss Anthrobotic for cosplaying as the Antagonizer
Ooh.
during PAX
Oh.
with me. Anything Goes cosplay for making everything on that cosplay but the helmet and the body suit, which was made by Peter himself.
Nice.
I'm just gonna throw a broad blanket over everybody else that got to go ahead and be a part of the PAX event that we participated in and got to be a part of the Bethesda Game Days event at PAX.
I know, I was so envious of you all.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
It was the coolest thing watching the Fallout official Fallout 76 account posting like pictures of the game days. I'm like, oh, there's 6. Oh, there's 6 again. Oh, there he is again.
That's actually how I got to know 6. Well, I don't really know him that well, but he's a great guy every time I talk to him when he's not hitting me. But I was like, Skullie, well, who's 6? And she goes, oh, just check this out. And she shows me, she like directs me to a picture of the Mechanist at PAX. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I got really confused when my Mechanist friend across the table here showed up, and I'm like, oh, who's who?
No.
I was like, he's the real life Mechanist, and then Josh is the in-game Mechanist.
The virtual one.
I actually used to work with Mechanist all the time before I got Mr. Fuzzy. Once I got Mr. Fuzzy, everything else took a backseat, though.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, meow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cats don't share.
Oh yeah.
Little insider info. It's actually going to be the next cosplay that I work on.
Yay!
Oh.
Ooh, is it going to be all beat up like this one, or is it going to be a clean Mr. Fuzzy?
Oh no, he's going to be beat to hell.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That's cool. I'd love to see the
This-
pictures when you're done.
Yeah.
Mr. Fuzzy is perfect as he is.
Mhm.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's all the time we have. We did extend this show a little, so normally
A
we're
little
at
bit.
45 minutes. Right now we're sitting at about like an hour.
Episode,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Oh,
But it's okay, because you guys get extra time since we don't see you guys often on our show.
Well, thanks for having us. It's
Yeah,
been
it was
thank
a
you
awesome.
guys for being here. This is so much
Yeah.
fun. I got to
It's
show
good to
off all
meet ya.
of my Atomic Shop stuff.
I know
have
this
so
set is
much.
amazing.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that's it for this week's show. Thank you for watching this special episode of Atomic Shop Anonymous. Tune in next week for our season finale. We'll be back on Xbox and we'll be putting on a fashion show to model the cool Atomic Shop threads. So be sure to tune in. And that's it. Bye guys. You guys want to check out the backyard?
Oh,
Yeah.
Of course, lead the way.
Oh, Skullie.
Oh
Hey,
my
Skullie.
gosh, she's let's
Am I
go.
sitting?
Skullie's still sitting.
It's not sitting on my screen. Darn. I don't
Okay.
get to see my
It looks so funny.
Man, that girl knows how to drift.
I've been working on my squats.
Oh, you're back now.
Okay. And welcome to my garden.
Greenery garden, yeah.
Oh my god, the view.
I love the view here.
I know, it's nice and fun.
Look at that.
Would you look at it?
Would you look at that?
Would you
Yeah.
just look at that?
Just look at it.
But you know what my favorite part is? It's back here.
Poppy! Oh, look at him! Oh,
I love
he's
how
so cute.
everyone is just sneaking towards him like, Poppy!
Everyone just
Poppy!
scratches down like, oh, Poppy!
It's like, don't run away, don't run away.
Meow.
Hey, this is a dog-friendly zone.
Oh god,
Meow.
Mine's bigger than yours.
nobody
hurt the
fire
puppy.
near the
Don't
dog!
hurt the puppy!
We're like, no! Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, he walks around too.
Yeah!
Yeah, and then he's digging for something. And then these are his owners. Well, or
I'm his new owner.
now
I've
Skullie's his
adopted
owner.
him. Every once in a while, I'll come back here and he'll be like rolling around on his back, like a dog actually does. And I was like, I love this dog.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I want one at my
Oh,
camp.
I know everybody's gonna be fighting for this spot now.